Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Very strong.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
So wait.
Yeah, I'm a badass, just so you know. See, this is what tequila does to you. Welcome to our very special episode of Bottle Service. Super psyched that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is here.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Great to see you, man.
Good to see you, buddy.
Starting out with wrestling,
Yep.
moved on to acting.
Sure.
Tequila making? It's not necessarily
Spirits
the,
business. It makes sense, right? You could see the pathway.
Yeah, of course.
College football,
Right.
wrestling, acting.
Alcohol.
Yeah. So with tequila, tequila has been in the family for a very, very long time, and we've enjoyed it. I thought, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to start a spirits company. Partly because I love drinking alcohol.
Excellent.
Which always helps.
Well, it helps if you're starting a spirits company. It really does. You know, if you don't
have to have
like
a love.
alcohol, maybe not the business for you. Yeah.
So it started off with that. So it was a high-marking, ambitious thought. But then I thought, okay, well, you know what? I'd love the first expression to
Yeah.
be tequila.
People don't realize, but tequila works well with food.
I have literally tried my tequila with everything.
So is there anything tequila does not go with? I guess there's not.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe breakfast.
Breakfast tacos, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I think we've determined it goes with everything.
It goes with everything.
You like to drink tequila, but you also live a really healthy life. Nutrition is a key thing. We brought some food. This is the kind of sort of like healthy meal that you usually go for.
So this is my staple with the chicken and the rice, as I have tried.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, my friend.
Reposado on the rocks.
Reposado
right?
on the rocks.
It's not a bad thing. It's good tequila.
It's good. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. I appreciate that.
You eat healthy, but occasionally you cheat.
I do, and just to be clear for
Yeah.
everybody watching, occasionally meaning usually once or twice a week. Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
I do.
It's well documented on your Instagram.
I enjoy sharing. Try to make them as fun as possible, and a lot of it.
A lot. I mean, what does the calorie count of some of the cheat meals go up to? I mean, it's got to be crazy.
I mean, Ray, just between us, and I know the cameras aren't rolling right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like into the 5,000 and 6,000.
I'm envious, particularly the hamburger, the multiple hamburger meal.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
With the triple order fries.
But so if I eat this,
Yes.
and I drink this regularly, will this look like that?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
However,
It was so open.
well, eventually, enough of this.
Yeah.
It may start to look like that.
Right. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to try. Well,
So you want to bring in some
we're
more?
bringing a cheat meal. Let's do it.
Great.
So here we are with one of your iconic cheat meals.
Yes.
Slightly smaller than the classic
I
version.
mean, slightly.
Yeah,
But
you know.
still,
But
a lot.
And we've got a pretty cool drink with it too, because you don't have to drink tequila straight.
No, not at
Yeah,
all.
and this is a ranch water, right?
Yep,
Yep.
it's ranch water. It is the Teremana Blanco, a little bit of lime.
A little lime juice, and that's it.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're a big cookie fan.
I love cookies.
Okay. Any specific kind of cookie though? What is your favorite
Okay,
cookie?
well, there's two. I have chocolate chip, but the chips are milk chocolate.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll do a peanut butter
Right.
with milk chocolate chips with a little bit of real peanut butter on top.
That's a pretty excellent cookie.
It's
That would be
really
with
good.
You're going to have to make an añejo tequila because that would go great with añejo.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, like perfect peanut butter chocolate tequila, essentially.
And so you know that by experience, it sounds.
I do. I have had añejo tequila and peanut butter before. It was very late at night, and it might have been college.
Spoon. Añejo.
Bottle.
My man.
And then weirdly, we decided to go for a run barefoot around the campus.
You were high.
Yes, we were. We were foolish, is what we were.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Does tequila go with wine?
I could actually see you could do something with sparkling wine and like reposado tequila could actually turn into a cool cocktail.
Yeah.
You could also have a giant disaster of a cocktail. But
Yes, let me know how it is.
So because we have not had enough food, we're going to have more food.
We have more food.
Yeah, so we're going to bring on the next.
Absolutely. This is going to be a family dish coming out.
It is? Okay,
Yes.
cool. Family style meal.
This is
I
a
like
family style meal.
This
So
is my kind of family style meal.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you like this with the family meal? Yeah, it's a good drink.
That is good, isn't it?
That's a very good
That is great.
This It's great. It tastes freaking awesome with a steak.
It does.
Tequila old fashioned.
Old fashioned tequila. This is with reposado.
Yeah. It's got that the orange peel plus the bitters is,
It brings out the refreshing
Yeah.
hints and tones. It pairs great with steak and a meat or something like that.
It's got to be a kind of a big stress moment the first time you taste this, where you're like, oh, is this going to be as good as I wanted it to be?
Well, this went through 113 distillations.
Oh, wow.
113 to get to this.
So this was a lot of work.
It was a lot of work. I'll share the story with you. So the very first time I publicly gave the first bottle away was to Oprah.
Okay.
We were on stage, and Oprah she's a wine and a tequila connoisseur.
Really?
Loves them both.
Great.
Yes. And it was quite brave because I did it on stage in front of 12,000 people, and it was for her birthday, and I brought out the first bottle of Terramana, let her try it. And now I'm nervous because you never know.
And she knows tequila.
And she knows tequila very well, so her palate is trained to know tequila. She tried it, and it just, you see like the wheel spinning, 1,000, 2,000.
Right.
Like, okay, good.
Now that you have your own tequila, do you have to give up the other tequilas that you liked?
Immediately, Ray.
That's what I suspected. Never again.
This is full transparency, and you'll know it's truth because I'm not going to mention any names. But I went back to try the other ones.
I was wondering.
Not as good.
Okay. And the other thing I was wondering, why Terramana? Because we haven't talked about the name.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why Terramana? So terra in Spanish, earth.
Right.
And in Polynesian culture, mana, we have a word called mana, which means spirit.
Okay.
So, for example, a good way to describe mana is this entire sit down that we've been doing.
Right.
Right. Of laughing and joking, the mana is good.
Yeah.
Like you can feel the mana.
Okay.
Right? It's
a
very real thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So Terramana is spirit of the earth.
That's cool. So we got all this food, but I think we need dessert. So I think we should get up and go get dessert somewhere.
Let's get dessert.
But I think, in terms of who's going to pay for it, I think we arm wrestle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Very strong.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
So wait.
Yeah, I'm a badass, just so you know.
So I'm paying. Is that what that means?
That means you're paying, man.
All right, here we go.
We're going to find some cookies.